everybody, it's me Ryan and welcome back to another video. In today's video I have some SimCity for you guys like I promised. It took a little bit longer to get, but I finally got the game and I finally was able to play. I played it almost all day yesterday whenever the servers were up, and I kind of got the hang of everything, I guess you could say. And so we're going to be doing like a small little let's play. We're going to focus on one region right here for right now, and this is Tankopolis. How original. I like this one. Okay, maybe I don't like that one. Let's take a look at our other. This one's more reasonable. Let's see. We'll do the. I want to do this one. I don't care. So we're gonna play this city, and we're just gonna start from scratch, and just start playing. So here we go. So far, this game is so much fun. It is a blast. The only problem I have is the region size, which is a lot of people's problems. The region size is just a little bit too small compared to like SimCity 4, but that's okay. I can look past that. So here is our city we just made. Well, actually, our region area we just claimed. And so let's start building. We could, well, first, we need a road first, so let's go ahead and put a road in. We'll do a medium density street, and we'll do that all, we'll start here, go all the way back, straight back, I think. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is just keep the curve kind of shape going all the way back and forth. And then now we're going to zone some residential right here, and right here, and also I didn't want that piece right there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. And then, so hopefully some people start moving in soon. And let's speed time up a little bit here. And we're going to have to pick a spot for industry. I don't want to put it close to the water because I don't want it to pollute my water. Quiet phone. So let's think how we're going to do this. Well, oh, hey, we got some people moving in. What's going on over here? Awesome. Okay, so they want water and power. So we're going to figure out a place to put our power. There's a train, or a, well, rails over here. Let's put, I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. Well, let's do water first. We'll start down here with some water because we're right next to the ocean. Just put down one water tower. So there goes the water being pumped down, and it will get to these houses. Next is power, and now for power, when we first start, we can do the wind power plant. That can usually last a while, but then you kind of need to, once you start getting a bigger city, you start to need more power, and that's usually whenever I switch over to coal or something. So we'll go ahead and put, I guess we'll just put the power plant like right here. So there we go, a little bit of power. I'm not going to put any extra turbines in right now, just because we don't really need it because our city is very small at the moment. So what we're going to do next is we're going to get another road, and we're going to curve this one. We're going to, can we curve, there we go. We're going to curve it all the way to the very edge. Something like that. Okay. Looks pretty decent, I guess. We can do a town hall now because we're nice, we're good people. And we're going to zone some commercial. Let's see. It's either going to be like along here on both sides of the road. We have a huge demand right now. Let's see. We're going to do it like this for right now. Then we're going to zone residential here and here and along here and along here. And then we're going to put more commercial over here. Why not? There we go. Zoning is free, so it doesn't. We can do whatever we want. And that's one thing I like about this game as well, is zoning's free. Don't have to worry about it. And then now we're gonna figure out where we're gonna put our industry. Now we don't want to put it over here. Which way is the wind blowing? Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't even tell me what direction the wind is blowing. Is there a wind data layer? Yeah, here we go. Wind. Okay, oh, really? It's going this way. Oh, okay. Well, actually, we could put it over here. Because if we do, it'll just do air pollution, but it'll blow it this way, towards the water. And it won't affect our water, I don't think, at least. So I think that's a good idea. We're going to do low density for right now. We're going to, probably right here. Draw it out. Here we go. Zone some industry. We could do a gambling house. We'll zone... What's in this all industry, actually? Okay. So our businesses are starting to open up. We've got some donut shops and a whole bunch of cool stuff. We need some sewage taken care of. That'll end up polluting the water, I believe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a little... Actually, no, that'll pollute that water, won't it? Maybe not, I don't know. We're just going to draw a little road, a little dirt road, and we'll put the sewage over here. Because this area is going to be pretty polluted, because this is going to be our industry area. I'm going to try to keep this as clean as I can, and over here as well, because that's where we're going to put the beef of our city. Or that's where I would like to put the beef of our city, anyway. So we need some more... let's see here. We need more industry, we need some more commercial. So let's go ahead and expand our industry a little bit with some roads, some low density roads. We're just going to start, I don't know exactly what the term you would use for this. I'm just going to call it gridding. Start gridding. That building's going to have to go. So then what we're going to do is zone all this industry and along the road. There we go. So everybody looks pretty happy right now. Good. So we're just going to leave this simulate just for a couple seconds. Let's take a look at some data layers while we're here. So I want to try, so this is the low value area. You know, low land value. So nobody's going to want to move in there. Or if people do move in there, they're not going to be very happy. And they're not going to be a high wealth or medium wealth. So what we have to do is we're going to try to attract more medium wealth people. And there's a couple ways you can do that. You can put parks and things in. You can put like schools and hospitals, you know, those sorts of things in. So I think we're going to do, because if you, well, it was going up. See, we're starting to have a demand for medium wealth residential. So I'll show you guys how to do that. And let's just get out of here for a second. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down the town hall, actually. Everybody gets a morale boost from this. We'll put it right here. Well, right here. There we go. So everybody's happy now. So we got the town hall. We're doing good. We got 13,000 simoleons, and we can name the city. We're gonna name this. Let's see. I don't know what we're gonna call this. Tanky. I'm trying to think. Tankyburg? Tankyburg. Berg. With an H? No. Tankyopolis. How original. Okay. So everything is going pretty well so far. We're doing good. Let's get started on the medium wealth residential. And our low wealth residential is starting to go back up. So we're going to expand... Actually, we're going to go down. We're going to go downwards. We're going to make this into some sort of goofy looking square. Trying to think how I'm going to do that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Ooh, okay, it's nighttime. Okay. This might not work. It might, I'm not sure, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to start, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start here. We're going to go, like here or so. Okay, and then we're just going to connect that with a little curvy road. Something like, It looks a little bit weird, but we can always grid this as well. But for right now, we're just gonna zone all that residential. Yeah, 'cause if I do grid this, it's just gonna come down like this. Maybe we'll have a couple little pieces. And then as well as I might expand this over as far as we can. So let's focus on medium wealth residential real fast because there's a huge demand for it. So I'll show you guys how I usually do it. Whenever I'm trying to get medium wealth residential people to move in or people to upgrade their houses, if we take a look at the data layer, you can see the land value. The land value around the town hall or city hall is a little bit in the blue-ish, and that would probably be maybe the beginning of medium wealth people, but we don't have any houses really around it. So we have to increase our land value, and we can do that. There's a couple things. You can put in sports parks, these little nature parks. You can also put in, like I said, schools, hospitals, and those sorts of things. But we're not going to worry about those right now because those are a little bit expensive. So we're going to put in some parks out here. And let's take a look. See, now our land value went up a little bit. Let's put another one over here, I guess. Over here. There we go. The pond always helps. And we'll put in a sports park over here. What is this? Baseball? Or volleyball? We didn't do baseball yet. This is basketball? Yeah, we'll do basketball. There we go. So we're just going to leave this alone for right now. Just put a couple parks in. So hopefully when we start putting... See, look, here comes some medium wealth houses right here. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Because if you put them closer to, you know, the parks and things and schools, they'll actually upgrade their houses a lot faster. So that's really good. So what we're going to do now is, if we take a look at our demand here, we still have demand for residential, low wealth residential. So I'm going to make another little curve. It's not giving me any guides. Okay, here we go. Right to the very edge of the map. Alright, we're doing good. So we're going to zone all of it residential. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, no, no. That's too much. Too much. Okay. Oops. That's my fault. There we go. So hopefully we'll be able to have more people come in, so that means more workers, so that means more jobs, or people that want to work, and we do more industry, which means more jobs, and it makes money. Makes more money. I think we're doing pretty average. 34, 35 something an hour. So I think that's pretty good. Let's see what our town hall wants. They want me to do Maxis Man. I'm not going to do that right now. I think the Maxis tower is like 40,000. I don't have a single city with it yet. I haven't really messed around with the Heroes and Villains pack yet. I've just been enjoying the game. So what we can do is... How many people? Okay, we have 2,800 people, and it's on the rise. So let's maybe see what all these people are doing. So we have some more commercial demand coming up. See, it's on the rise now. Because of more people moving in, I think. So what we can do is... Now, I don't know if this will work. This might not work. We're going to try it anyway. Yep, it works. We'll put another little arch thing. It's not really an arch. There we go. Oh man, this place is gonna be crazy looking. Now we probably won't be able to have like the most population possible because we have curved roads, and if you grid your city in a square, that's how you can get the most people in. But we'll see what happens. We might, you know, take out part of it and just start making it square eventually. But we just got started, so let's go ahead and zone. Commercial's going back down actually. Let's zone this part commercial, and then over here we could do more residential. This is residential as well. And I don't know if I want to put commercial over along here, or maybe wait. Okay, commercial's on the rise again, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So people are moving in. Let's take a look, see how everybody's doing. Everybody's relatively happy, even the people over in the industrial area. In the industrial district is what we're going to call it. So everybody's relatively happy. Now some of these businesses aren't happy because there's not a lot of people coming to the businesses at the moment, but that will definitely change. And our need for industry is going up. So we're going to zone some more industrial. I don't want to get too close to the roads where people are living because they don't like to live by these sorts of things. So I'm going to attempt to expand this way. I don't want to go too far either because of the water. Still a little bit hesitant about the water. It might not be a problem, but it might be. So right there. And we're just going to connect all these. There we go. Some more area for our people to work. Bam. We can make a triangle. Let's make a triangle sort of looking thing. That looks sort of neat. I kind of like that. There we go. And we're just going to attach this over here now and connect all these up. Oh, I'm out of money already. God dang it. Okay, well, let's zone some more industry while we're waiting. Zone it all along here, and here, and here, here. Oops, nope. Oh wait, okay, yeah, all right. We can actually do something over here. Okay, okay, so that should give us a little bit of an industrial district. Excuse me. Isn't there a way to name roads or something? I saw it in the in some beta footage. I know there's a way to name them, or maybe it has to be an avenue or something. I can't remember. I'll figure it out later. So our industry demand is still very high, but it's going to start going down because people are just starting to make some industry-based things over here. Residential medium wealth is about maxed out once again. So let's pick a spot and let's make some more medium wealth. Let's do it over. What's this zoned as? I think we're actually going to do it over here because we're so close to the industry. We have to keep these people happy anyway. So let's start over here. Let's do the tennis court. Everybody likes tennis, I think. I hope. Okay. And then we'll do another nature park. We'll do this one. The wavy, what is this, wavy something? Wavy tree-lined walkway. So this should make some people happy. About right here. There we go. So how's our land value doing? Better. Put a pond over here. So this is pretty average for right now. And that's good. That's what we want. So let's see here. What can we do now? How's our power doing anyway? Ooh, we're starting to run a little bit lower on power. So let's go ahead and add in a small turbine. That'll give us a little bump in power. Or it was supposed to, oh, there it goes, okay. So we have just a little bit extra now. Eventually, this will have to go, and then I'll replace it with maybe solar, and then maybe with oil, or probably coal, actually. What's our situation on coal? Or ores? Okay, none. Coal? Nope. Oil? Oil? Okay, nothing. We don't got nothing. So this is a brand new region, so I don't have any other cities to import things from. So it looks like we're going to be relying on... Well, I guess we could buy... I guess you can buy it from the global market, I think, actually. I'm not sure if you can do that if it's just yourself or not. I'm not sure. So everybody looks pretty happy so far. We still have maxed out for the medium wealth, and here's medium wealth houses. You can always tell because whenever it's low wealth houses, it's just a little, see right here, little truck. And if it's medium wealth, you got these bigger areas that they're clearing out. And then for high wealth, it's huge areas, of course. So we're having some issues. So we should put in a hospital, or this is a clinic. So we'll put one in. We have just enough. Try to get as much coverage as we can. Let's see here. probably about right here. I think that's a pretty decent spot. Next, we're gonna have to do fire. I want to do fire next because if you forget about fire for too long, it's a possibility that your city's gonna start catching on fire. That happened to me yesterday when I was playing. I was playing by myself. I was a gambling city, and I didn't do a fire station right away, and some of my buildings caught on fire, and I lost a lot of buildings because of that. I didn't have enough for a fire station. What's going on here? Not enough freight consumers, industry, ships, freight. I know. I'll do that later. So how are we doing over here? What's going on here? What are they doing? They're slacking. They're not. Are they building anything? They're not. Okay, there they go. I was like, what's going on here? Okay. So we have 12,000 simoleons, and I believe the fire station's like 20,000. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. How's the land value down here now? It's okay. This person's not too happy. My loved ones keep dying. Well, sorry. That's what the ambulance is for. How many? We already got 3 people and 3 out of 10 already. We're coming up on 5,000 people. So we're going to have to probably get another ambulance and another patient wing. Is that what it's? Oops. Is that what it's called? Patient wing? Yeah. Patient rooms, whatever. So that'll probably go on the back. And there goes nighttime again. So far, in terms of disasters, I have the meteor strike, earthquake, and the big lizard. And the other 3 I don't have yet. The zombies. Tornado, and I don't know what else there is. I'm not sure. I haven't had a single natural disaster in any city yet, and I've played a good bit so far. So I guess we're in good shape, I think. We can upgrade our city hall. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and... we're probably going to do, when we first start... Probably going to do education. I want to do education. Or, no. I'm not going to do that right now. The fire department comes first. Okay. Oops, I accidentally exited. Okay, let's put this, let's think where we could, let's put it about here-ish, actually. Yeah, looks good. Because I know industry tends to catch fire a good bit. A lot of my industry in my bigger cities are on fire quite often sometimes. And I just have a couple fire stations scattered around my city. I didn't build like the big fire station yet because it's very expensive. But I'll do that eventually. So we have more demand for more residential, low wealth residential in particular. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save myself a little bit of room here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start gridding approximately here and connect it to the highway. So hopefully this will be okay. We should be doing decent. All these houses are going. It's crazy. I'm just following the guides really. And we're running a little bit low on money. So let's go ahead and zone all this. Residential. Did I miss any spots? No. Okay. So our demand's going back down because what's going on down here? Ooh, things flying. So we're in the red here. Not enough industry, ships, freight. Wait. Commercial or build a trade. Okay, so I guess we need to zone more commercial areas. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the commercial area down like. If I can get it to this corner, oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. We're going to make all this commercial here. That actually turned out a lot better than I thought. So hopefully we'll get some medium wealth. There we go. Commercial. What's this one? Medium. See, this place is already on fire. That's what I'm talking about. You can't let it go for too long. because stuff starts going crazy. And they want mass transit already. Is this road connected? Okay, didn't look like it was connected. Let's take a look at traffic. Ooh, we're a little bit clogged up here. Let's upgrade this to a high density street. And this one as well. There we go. We have a lot of people going into our industrial district. So we're just going to upgrade some of these roads a little bit to medium or high density. I didn't mean to do that one. So we're doing a little bit better. Now, if you have a lot of traffic issues like we're having on this main stretch here, which is what I expected, you have a couple options. You could add other routes, you know, to make it a little bit easier for them to get back and forth. You could add public transit, like buses or streetcars, or what else is there? Buses, streetcars. Let's take a look, actually. So buses, streetcars, trains, boats, but these are to actually take people to and from regions, and we have an airport as well. So basically, buses and streetcars. I haven't done streetcars yet, actually. I'll have to maybe try that in the city sometime. Alright, doing good. So one thing I'm thinking about doing is just adding an arch through here. So like something like this, sort of. Maybe something like that. Then we could add in more commercial, or residential, but I'm not gonna do that right now because we're doing okay actually. But we do need some more residential. So I'm going to go ahead and start gridding this area over here now. So I'm just going to grab this straight road tool and just kind of guess, because it's not giving me the guides. Just going to kind of guess on how much space they need. I think that should be actually okay. No, we need a straight road. Still not telling me? Okay. Well, we're just going to find out. There we go. Now it's telling me. These guides are very useful. Okay. I'm just going to zone all this. See, now we're running low on workers because of our industry and then commercial as well, because they need people to be employed. So we have to zone more residential to get more workers out to the businesses. So we're doing pretty well so far. Let's take a look at our land value. Land value is very important to me. So we have a little bit of a gap down here. So let's go ahead and try to fix that up a little bit. We're going to put in some sports parks up in here. Some volleyball, a little bit better. And nature parks actually give, I think, more land value, actually. So I'm going to stick with those for a little while. There we go. That's a little bit better. And we're in the red here. What's going on here? Not enough consumers. Keeps on telling me that. We could do a trade depot. I can't remember how to do that again. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we could do a trade depot, I guess. I don't know what we're trading, but store resources with this basic also accepts freight shipments for industry. Yeah, I guess we could. We'll put it somewhere. Put it over here. Or do we want to put it in our industrial district? Let's put it inside the industrial district. It's probably not a good idea to get it this close to the power plant and stuff, but I don't think it gives off anything negative. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. There we go. Then what we could do is turn it into a trade port eventually. We have to get the trade headquarters, and so there's some things we have to do first. I have a lot of plans for this city, so hopefully I'll be able to get all these plans accomplished in a reasonable fashion. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the sewage thing. There, good enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna... That's what I was gonna do before, but then I ran out of money, so... we don't have any need for industrial's actually going back up. So I'm just gonna zone all this while I'm here, because I know the demand's gonna go back up, and we're gonna... This is probably not gonna be enough. It could be. We'll zone it over here as well. So let's take a look over at the trade thing, the trade depot. And we're already maxed out on our freight, so what we can do is add another truck and also add some more storage. We'll add 2 more storage units. And everything else is just for other things like coal and oil and all that stuff. Let's put a sign over here too. Let's put it right. Yep, there we go. Put 1 more truck in. There we go. Okay, so we're running low on some workers, so we need to zone even more residential, and you see we have a lot already. But that's okay. What's this? This is medium. This is all... Here, why is it so happy? What the heck did they just spray? So we could zone some more residential over this way. Oh, you can't see my mouse, that's right. Over this way, like yeah, just like that. I think that's a pretty reason. Maybe I should have spaced that a little bit differently. We can't. Okay, I kind of messed that up. Oops. Okay, yeah, I'm really messing this up now. I could get rid of that road. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. There it goes. We're going to try that again, a little bit closer this time to the... And I can't connect it all the way because of the railroad being there. But that's okay. Whoa, what the heck? Wow, check this thing out. That's kind of cool. Wouldn't that be so neat? That'd be really cool. Why did it do that? I wonder. Okay, that's a huge angle. Better. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted. Crap. I accidentally let go of the mouse button. Wasn't thinking. I was just trying to... Just kind of... This is the goofiest looking thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Why is that not curving? Curve! Damn you. No, other way. Curve! Curve! Why is it still here? Go. Oh, son of a... This way. There you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now it's going to finally give us our guides. Is that even connected? No, I didn't think so. Alright. So we're going to zone some more residential, like I said, because we have a huge demand for it. So we're going to zone all of this residential for the time being. It even goes all the way down here. Probably not what I wanted, but actually I'm going to de-zone this area right here, because we're going to need that for other things later on. So I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we're having a lot of health issues, 4 deaths a day, and we're maxed out on our patients. We only have 1 ambulance, so that's a problem. We're going to add in an extra wing, and we can't put an extra ambulance because we don't have enough money. Wow, these guys are constantly out. Gotta put the thing on. Okay, so what we need to do is add in an extra fire engine and also add in an extra ambulance to our clinic so we can get out to people faster. We still have a whole bunch of not commercial, residential. Why is... Okay, there they go. Yeah, this road's gonna be a problem. I should have did an avenue or something. Because you see it's so clogged up right now. Yeah, it's in the red. And I don't think we can even upgrade this anymore. Nope. So what we could do is add in... like this. That should alleviate a little bit of the traffic issues. Or not. Maybe I just messed it up even more because I put another intersection with a stoplight. Maybe that was a bad idea. Well, this road's already getting packed. What does this have stoplight? With only stop signs, that's medium density. But the high density has yeah, traffic lights. So I'm going to try to minimize on the traffic. So I think I just destroyed all those cars. I have no idea how that works. So, ooh, careful. No, no, angle's way too sharp. There we go. Something like that. Hopefully that'll help. It might not. I'm not sure if it'll help or not. We'll do high density here and here. This one as well. Okay, so people are starting to move into our new branches over here. With these guys over here all alone. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Yeah, so far so good. We got 35,000 simoleons in the bank. 6,600 people. Getting close to 6,700. And before, I'm getting ready to wrap this up, but before I end this episode, we're going to go ahead and add in an extra ambulance, 10,000, and also an extra fire truck over here. And we're going to put a sign and a flag, because I like flags. There it goes. Cool. Okay, well, so far so good. I think we're off to a good start. I'm looking forward to growing this city even more, and I hope you guys will join me. So that about wraps it up for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like or a comment or something. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.